Hi, so today I'm going to talk about how the story meets reality, and I will use Google as an example. So I will start off with a small introduction, then I will talk about motivation, which is the chapter 13 of the textbook, and then I will talk about leadership, which is the chapter 14 of the textbook, and I will do a small conclusion afterwards. So we all use Google in our everyday life. It all started when Larry Page and Sergey Brin, the founders, had the wonderful idea to create a search engine for web pages in 1995. The company had a fast growth and became the search engine that we know today. Their fast innovation is not only due to the very talented people that the top managers at Google hired. It is also largely due to the way Google treats its employees. Brin and Page, as well as their top managers, understand that to be efficient, creative, and innovative, employees need to be treated well. So this is why we're going to talk about chapter 13, which is about motivation, and I'm going to talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs and rewards, and then chapter 14, which is about leadership. So to start with, Google truly understood how to motivate its employee. There are four basic steps at motivation seen in chapter 13. The first one is about effort and performance. The second is about need satisfaction. The third one is about extrinsic and intrinsic rewards. And the fourth is about knowing how to motivate people. In this text, we're going to talk about the second and the third, need satisfaction and rewards. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, there are 5 needs that need to be fulfilled to motivate people. The basic needs are physiological needs and safety needs. Then there are the belongingness needs, the esteem needs, and the self-actualization needs. At Google, they satisfy all of those successfully. First, they offer free, healthy, and good meals to its employees, and they give free time to do whatever they want, even if it is relaxing on a couch. This is directly linked to the physiological needs. Second, they offer financial security as well as health and well-being to its employees by giving financial help for certain situations and giving people access to an on-site gym and healthy meals. Third, with their main goal, organizing the world's information and making it universally accessible and useful, the business satisfies the needs for belongingness of its employees since every employee can easily relate to it and feel identified to the goal. Fourth, Google is giving to its employee a lot of flexibility and of freedom over how and when work is completed, which directly meets the esteem needs since it proves them that they are able to manage their own time and doing their tasks the way they want it to do it. This, the self-actualization need is met with the 20% 1 day per week that is left to the employees to do whatever they want to do. Some of them take this time to work on personal projects that gives them the opportunity to develop new products and achieve one's full potential. Also, Google uses extrinsic and intrinsic rewards for their employees. Intrinsic rewards are tangible rewards visible to others and given to employees contingent on the performance of specific tasks or behaviors. Intrinsic rewards are natural rewards associated with performing a task or activity for its own sake. The first one is met with the use of financial incentive, stock option plan, dinner with the CEO, and so on. And the second is a 5-hour-long video called a factory tour, where the protagonists themselves will explain the idea and its working. This example of intrinsic reward is clearly linked with a sense of achievement and accomplishments, since the employees on the video can feel very proud of being on it. In the next chapter, 14, we talk about leadership. First of all, Google used to have a slogan, an informal slogan named "Don't be evil." The basic thrust of this manifesto is that one should not exploit customers' ignorance, but should be ready to forego short-term gains if this is what is required to provide sustainable services to society. This way of thinking is an example of charismatic leadership, where the leaders of the company create a strong relationship, articulate a clear vision, model values consistent with that vision, etc. As they say, Google's leadership overbalances the traditional theory by adopting a team management leadership from the Blake Mouton leadership style, which is described as a high concern for people as well as high concern for production. Also, Google listed 8 qualities of leader managers in order of importance, which definitely match chapter 14 of the book. First, be a good coach. 2, empower your team and don't micromanage. 3, express interest in your team members' success and well-being. 4, be productive and results-oriented. 5, be a good communicator and listen to your team. 6, help your employees with career development. 7, have a clear vision and strategy for the team. 8, have technical skills that you can advise the team. Those qualities show that managers do not need to change the entire personality to become a good leader. They just need to adapt their behavior to match those qualities. This can be achieved through practice, and it's an example of Fiedler's contingency theory, which says that in order to maximize work group performance, leaders must be matched the right leadership situation. In conclusion, Google is a place where basically everyone would like to work because of its great management on employees. They truly know how to motivate them, and they know how to lead them the correct way. As the Vice President of People Development said, it's less about the aspiration to be number one in the world and more that we want our employees and future employees to love it here, because that's what's going to make us successful. And here are the website and book that I used to do my presentation. Thank you.